Boo! G'day. It's Kwooky Womble, coming to you from the Neptune room. I've written a bit of a song about furries, set it in a reggae hip-hop style. Interesting because reggae was responsible for hip-hop in the first place. Big ups to Apple and Dutch and Zexes and all the people on Channel Fursuit. Now I've written this song to be slow enough for anyone to dance to, no matter what sort of fat bastard you are. So get up out of your chair and prepare to dance. 1, 2, 3, bring the beats on. Among the people in the street, hire a group of folks and march into a different beat. Now I yarn about this quickie and feel heavy-handed, but the furries have landed. Now there's a lot of different furries and I have to respect that. There's straights and queers, but you might have expected that. But there's no one thing which to unite us, aside from the critters, but that's pretty obvious. By critters, of course, I mean the animal kingdom. Not just the furry ones, but the scaly ones with them, as well as the arthropods, pigeons and birds. But mainly it's the furry ones, so they get the word. In long form we call it anthropomorphics. It's such a lengthy word that one uses to keep their doors fixed. So it's furry for short, you might have heard. Joining the chorus while we keep the chant going. I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry. Now, if you're listening properly, you will have realised, hooray, that I'm not a furry person from the US of A. If you need more information, I can lend you a hand. Kwooky Womble is a furry from the Great Southern Land. Now there's furries in America and furries in the EU. There's furries in Australia and New Zealand too. There's furries all around the world. I think it's safe to say planet Earth is very populated all the way. On the internet we gather from the soil of all nations, all the races, both genders in a racial situation. From the rich to the poor, all the furries are we. Whether artists or musicians or strictly RP. Now to help with the furry jargon is some quick education. RP is role-playing in a fake situation. RL is real life, IC is in character. Got that good, later on it might matter. Now of all the furry words there is one that stands out. The word is yip and I'll explain what it's all about. Or maybe I won't because I'll move right along. Because you can't define yip in a PG rated song. But you can define scratches like a scratching only nice. Furries get a lot of scratching done in their lives. That's about the quota for the second verse done. Back to the chant and turn up the fun. I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm not a Furby. To make a furry easy, anyone can do it. You take your favourite animal and mix a human to it. You modify the product, is it real or cartoony? Is it 2 legs or 4? Is it straight? Is it loopy? Does it have a pair of wings sprouting out of its back? Does it have an extra set of legs that other furs lack? Can it talk or does it speak of psychic communication? Is it you? Is it not? Is it just speculation? Once you have your persona all sorted out, you can take a walk and see what we're all about. Some of us have gone and made a costume for effect, but that's a different story. First sitting on the left, to the right we have the artist doing humorous in style. Any way you like it, they can draw it with a smile. But keep in mind that in the mix is every sort of thing, and not all of it for children, which can be a bit of a sting. Experimentation is the order of the day. Imagination keeps their minds at play. Now the next verse is long, so I'm going to abort and start the chant early to keep the third one short. I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry. Up to the downside, man, it's a big one. There's a bunch of people got the furry nation on the run. Misrepresentations are informing the planet. The war against the furries has to stop now, damn it, it's loaded, and it's Vanity Fair. It's Eurotrash, and it's Marie Claire. Sad computer geeks, better costumes, death molesting weirdos, and orgies in every room. Look at the freaks, come and see the parade. These creatures are only for children, this is sad and depraved. Pity some people can't stand tall on their feet without attacking folks marching to a different beat. Me, I'm only here to have fun. Say what you will, your license propaganda make the decent first kill. The very small percentage of perverts aside, most of us furries have nothing to hide. At least it would if you didn't keep the lies up. So many furries have to keep a disguise up. There's nothing going on, but we're still living in fear because they put the naughty possum furry on ER. It's not a bad thing for the world to know us, but all the weirdo stuff is not a fair part to show of us. We don't like curiosity because that's what we're about. But that news crew from the BBC had better watch out. One extra burn might do a lot of damage. The furries have to deal in life with quite enough spammage. The science fiction geeks are completely on our cases, and these are people walking around all lost in their spaces. As sad as honest with the saddest of furries right below them, one day we'll drain them all in spooge, and that'll show them. Tongue-in-cheek aside, it would be best to respect us, cause a lot of people take the avatar and reject us. But honestly, I couldn't care what they think. That sort of stupid hatred makes the whole world stink. I'd rather be a kook and use my imagination than die a happy death instead of bitter stagnation. While I've waited on you furry style, the good and the bad, the fun of the games and the problems we've had. So sayonara people, now you know we're about. Kwooky Womble on the microphone, over and out.